Hi everyone. So this is the Coding Ninja skill test one, the placement portal, which is totally based on Node.js. And so let me demonstrate the web application first, and we will see the code base after later. So this is the sign-in page of the placement portal, and we have sign-up page as well. If you see here, so I already have an account, so I can just going with the sign-in. Let me sign in here. So you can see, so there is a notification, we can say flash notification here. Okay, so after that, this is the, we can say, the home page where we get the all the student information like the batch number, the name, email ID, contact number, DSA, all the marks, and the interview scheduled interviews, and the action we have, that is edit and delete. Okay, so if I want to edit something, I can edit easily. So if I go and I want to edit the marks of the web development, and it like 80, so I can update that. If you see, so we get a flash message as well, and see here the 80 marks, and also we can delete. So let me first we can let me explore the company list, and then after that we will see the deletion of part. So in the company list, if you see, so we have a all the list of interviews which has been scheduled, and so these are the company's name and these are the students name. If you see all the, and the interview date, and also, well, and there is a result. So there are only, I think, six options in a result. So let's suppose I want to update the result of the Ashish. So I'm going to, instead of, so I'm putting it as a on hold. Let me click on hold and update this. It will take some time. Okay, so interview result has been changed, and if I refresh it, you can see it's still on hold. Okay, so these are the things, and once if I want to allocate the interviews, I can easily. So it will take only those students who already had, you know, added in the placement portal. So only take so Ashish and Sahil, they are only two. So let take me sorry, Sahil, and schedule an interview like okay, so I'm scheduling the interview of TCS, and date for the interview I'm taking as a 29th of, okay, so let me schedule. Okay, so yeah, it will schedule the interview successfully, and you can see there is a TCS. And if I go back to the dashboard, and if you can see, so there is a third interview also assigned to the Sahil. Okay, so that are the things. And if I want to delete any of the students, so let's suppose I'm going to delete the, before deletion, let me download the report. It will download the report. So all the students, okay. So let me open this. So let me drag the report here. If you see here, so we have a report of the interviews. So yeah, yeah, you can see the company name, the student name, the contact number, all things are here. Okay, so after that, I'm going to delete one student. So let's suppose I'm going to delete Ashish. So after click delete, okay, so it will delete the student. Okay, so if I refresh it, you can see. Okay, so this is my basic. Let go jump into the code base of this application. So this is the index file, the main file. So all the comments are um, mentioned here. So there are few libraries which I have used for this. So basically, I'm using the authentication, which is local authentication. So I'm using the PassportJs library here. Okay, so if I check the config folder, so we have three things. So the middleware is just for the flash notifications, and the MongoDB Mongoose for the MongoDB connection, and the password.js for the local strategy, local auth. So these are the three things. And in controller, if you see it, so I have a company controller which handle all the requests for the schedule interview or company portal page render and all things. Okay, there is a home. I just render the home page, that is sign in, we can say, yeah, home page. And after that, we have a student controller. Student controller will take care of all the, operations on the student database, like addition of a student, we can say deletion of the student, edit the information of the student, and there is a user controller. It is just for the sign in and sign up and creation of the user, and create the session of the user. After that, if I talk about model, so we have a three schema. So user schema. In user schema, we are taking the input name, email, and password. That's it. Okay, and then there is a timestamp. And in the student schema, we are taking student name, email ID, college, placement, badge, DSA, BEBD, React, and there is a array of interviews. In array of interviews, we are taking the company, date, result. Okay, and in result, we have more specific to the six inputs. So if user try to input anything else, then it will give me the validation error. Okay. So in a company schema, so we have a company name, and along with that we have a student array. Okay, so these are the things. And in a route, we have a particular company route. All the post and get requests are here related to the company, and we have a student route. So this is our main route, index main, and there is a user route. So yeah, along with that we have a views. So these are the views. Basically, I'm using the Bootstrap for this. So we have a header. So I'm using the layout. If you see the so layout, inside the layout we have a header, then home page, then add a student, company, add student. So these are the things. And I'm using the environment as well. So that's it. And these are the data CSV files. And at the last we have an index file. And index file, I'm using all the necessary libraries, middlewares here. That's it, guys. So this is my complete, I can say, the application. So one thing I left during that time, so that is add student. So there is a form I can add easily a student here. Okay. So if I go to the and sign out, it will sign out.